Welcome to the Cottage Cookie, where we're talking about woodcutter and endless designs, the Heart series, where I show you how to take a heart cutter and make lots of different designs. As summer is approaching, I got to thinking about all the different weddings that are destination weddings, and so I was inspired to make this beach wedding cookie. So we're going to use some ivory icing and create a sand area, and then I'm going to use my blue icing to create the ocean area. And I'm just not going to have any time in between. These are going to kind of meld together, so I put them right side by side without any drying time. Then I'm going to go ahead and fill in that blue with my flood icing and get everything nice and smooth. Now, something I forgot to record is, if you'll notice, the sand is textured. I put a little bit more of that tan royal icing after it had dried with my paintbrush and created a texture effect. Now you can also see that I'm using my paintbrush as I did a line of white icing to pull the icing back and create that line where the waves will crest onto the sand, is what I'm trying to go for right here. And I'm going to continue to do that same process and create some waves in the water. So I'm just taking some thicker royal icing and I'm just pulling it back with my paintbrush. I'm not even adding any more water to my paintbrush. I'm just simply pulling back that royal icing and creating a wave effect. You can do that as much or as little as you want. I just did several waves, but if you just wanted to do one or two, that would look great as well. Now I had a little mold and I made a little fondant, a seashell to put onto the sand, and to make it wedding themed, I thought I would do little initials in the sand with a slightly darker color royal icing than the ivory. This is more of a light tan royal icing. As I was putting my initials on, I really realized I didn't have enough sand area. So I think if I was going to redo this cookie, I definitely would have made more sand, maybe do half the cookie in sand and half the cookie in the water. That would give me plenty of space to write the initials that I wanted to write. Thank you for joining me in my heart series, where I show you one simple heart cookie with lots of different design ideas.